Okay, this is another David Blaine trick, exposed, whatever you want to call it. I figured this trick out while I was watching one of his videos. It took me about an hour, but I finally figured it out. It's where basically he puts two aces of the same color in some guy's hand. He does whatever, they flip it over, and they've changed color. So I'll show you the trick and how it's done. So basically you need a spectator. You tell him I got an ace of spades. Then you give it to him to hold like this. But I don't got a spectator, so I'll just put it on the table. So ace of spades. You just want to give it to him, hold face down. Then you show that you have a ace of clubs. So you give them the ace of clubs and exchange it for their ace of spades. Just like that. So ace of clubs, ace of spades. So then you ask the spectator, theoretically, what card is that? And they say, well, it's the ace of clubs. You're like, okay, fair enough, I'll put your spades back. And then you say blah blah blah, say whatever magic words, whatever, and then you reveal that they've changed color. Excuse me. Pretty simple trick. I'll explain how it's done. Basically, for preparation, you need obviously 4 aces. You have to have 2 of the same color on the outside and the other 2 on the inside. So let's say you want to do it from first black and change to red. You have to have black on the outside, red on the in. Or you can do it black on the in, red on the out. Oops. There. Black on... Wait, that's not right. There we go. So you can do black on the inside, red on the outside, or red on the inside, black on the outside, like I showed before. But you can't have it every other card like that. You have to have one color on the inside, one on the out. So for this tutorial, I'll do it like that. Red on in, black on out. So after you have that, you just hold the deck like this, obviously, and then you put the 4 cards on top, but kind of leave them forward a bit. So like on the bottom, you can grab the whole pack easy, so you can grab all 4 cards easy enough, but not too obvious. So you don't want the cards like this. Yeah, you just kind of want it like right there. Should be good. They can't really notice. So you say, okay, get a spectator. Now just take up the top card. You don't double lift or anything. Top card. It's ace of spades. You give it to them to hold like that. And you say, and then you grab the whole pack. So you're picking up 3 cards and you're flipping it over. So obviously it'll be the ace of clubs. You're like, okay, my second card is ace of clubs. Flip it back. And then you pull the top card, which is really an ace of diamonds. They don't know that. So they think it's an ace of clubs. And you switch it with their ace of spades. So then you're just going to say, okay, I'll hold your ace in this hand. And then while you're talking to them, saying, what do you think that card is? Make eye contact with them so they look at you or they'll look at the card. And then casually just swap it with the ace of hearts. So just say like something like, okay, so theoretically, what card is that? And make eye contact with them and swap it just like that. So say, okay, what card do you think that is? And they say, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, I'll put your card back. And then I'll reveal to you that, yeah. But, so like, if you have a spectator holding the card, so like, okay, I'll just use the 4 cards. So when they're holding it, and then you give them the other card, you're going to swap it like this. You're going to say, okay, there's that. I'll take your card. So that's how you're going to swap it, just like that. And then you turn them over, obviously. Excuse me. So that's the basic trick that David Blaine does. Basically, you just have to pick up 3 cards and make it look like it's 1. So that's the trick. And leave comments, please. Check out my other videos. Rate it. I'd appreciate it just to know how I've done. I have a lot more tricks, so let me know how I've done to improve, and let me know if you want me to make more videos. Yeah, see you.